to the femininity.
Hello, and welcome back to The Femininity, where we steep in all things feminine. Now here's a video I never thought I'd make. It might be a little controversial, but after some deep reflection, and let's be honest, watching what's going on in these streets, I've come to a conclusion. As a Black woman living in America, it's often better to have babies in your late 20s or early 30s than to rush into motherhood too early. Please don't conflate this, not 40s. Can some woman get pregnant in the 40s? Yes, sure, but that is not the move. I know this might ruffle some feathers. Some of y'all are probably thinking, sis, I didn't have a choice. Life happened and I had my babies early. And that's perfectly fine. If you grew up in a stable home with healthy examples of love and relationships, this video might not be for you. I'm really speaking to my sisters who came from less than ideal situations, the ones who've had to be strong, carry the weight, or provide for themselves from a young age. I'm talking to the women who don't see a future with children because of their upbringing, the ones who fought so hard they don't even know how to rest in their femininity. This is for the sisters who've peeked into the world of femininity, love what they saw, but aren't sure how to fully embrace it. Yet I'm here for the women on the fence, feeling stuck, undecided, or pressured by society to just go with the flow, instead of intentionally shaping their lives. This is for you. Let's dive in. Motherhood is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's no walk in the park. It's hard work, but it's also one of the most rewarding experiences you can have. If you're someone who struggles with some of the things I've mentioned, I can't stress enough how important it is to spend time on yourself first. Focus on healing. Therapy, self-reflection, and addressing your past traumas are vital steps. Learn how to deal and grow from your past. Gain skills that will enrich your life. Develop habits needed for success. Learn to cook healthy meals, do things to expand your horizons, perhaps reconnecting with your roots by visiting Africa or other culturally rich places. Now let's get real. The media loves to act like it's empowering us by pushing hot girl summers and cuffing season narratives. But let's call it what it is, a distraction. It's designed to keep us confused, chasing temporary highs, and spending money. We live in a world where women bragging about sleeping with 100 men in a day are being interviewed and praised. 304 phases, you know what I mean, are celebrated, and everyone's out here talking about getting the bag. Podcasts, OnlyFans, and everything else are telling us to prioritize the hustle over everything else. But who's really benefiting? Let's be honest. Who spends more money and time than a single working woman chasing a love high? Being a part of a family, your priority change. You start saving, planning, and thinking about the future, not just for yourself, but for your entire family unit. That's real empowerment. Why? Waiting is a power move. Let's talk about why taking your time before motherhood can actually set you up for success. 1. Healing before parenting. If you're a Black woman in America, chances are you've got some generational wounds to heal. Our history in this country has left us with scars, insecurities, and traumas that shape how we see ourselves and how we love. Taking the time to heal before becoming a mom can make a world of difference, not just for you, but for your future children. Sure, you can heal while parenting, and healing can be ongoing. But it's much harder when you might be in a less ideal situation and haven't explored the world yourself. This doesn't mean you'll be perfect by the time you have kids, but it does mean you've laid the groundwork for breaking those cycles and creating the family you want. 2. Patience, career, and self-esteem. Patience comes with age and experience. Let's be real. Parenting requires a level of emotional stability that can be hard to achieve in your early 20s, and that's okay. Use that time to pursue something you're passionate about. Make some money, build your skills, and develop yourself. And sis, let's talk about there's really not much difference between a job and a career. Yes, I said that. Too many women sacrifice the idea of a family for a good jobs that don't love them back. Jobs come and go, but family is forever. Don't let a paycheck rob you of the chance to create something lasting and meaningful. 3. Stronger relationships and foundations. I'm a firm believer that children thrive best with a mother and father in a stable home. By waiting until your late 20s or early 30s, you give yourself time to figure out relationships, learn from past mistakes, and discover what you missed and didn't learn growing up. Build yourself for the partnership you want for your family. Let's be honest. Many of us didn't grow up with the strongest family foundations, and we carry that into adulthood. Use this time to create something different for your future kids. Seek what it takes to have a healthy marriage, and find someone who values marriage the same as you. Don't isolate yourself or develop selfish habits that might make it hard for someone to build a life with you. Use this time wisely. The bottom line, the sooner you wake up, the sooner you can focus on growth, healing, and setting yourself up for success. Motherhood isn't just about having a baby. It's about creating a legacy. Take the time to prepare yourself. Let's chat in the comments. What do you think? Send this to a friend who could use a little encouragement. Until next time, stay feminine, stay sweet.
Welcome to the femininity. Welcome to the place where we sip and share, where we steep in all things feminine. Whoa. Spilling the tea with grace and traditional insights, embracing femininity one video at a time. Embracing femininity one video at a time. Keep sipping on this femininity. Stay sweet, like, share, comment, and subscribe.